Hello, welcome back to this week's weekly vlog. I hope you can hear me. I'm in a multi-storey car park. There's Lawrence in his shorts. I'm in a winter coat. We're in Utrecht. We're down a lower level in the main parking garage, but it's really empty. We're going. I won't talk too long. So if it's your first time here, hello. If you're an OG, welcome back, guys. There's Lolly. We're going to go to the famous Utrecht lapjesmarkt because I'm looking for some material to make cushions for the new boat. And then we're going to go to the South African shop and have a boerewors roll for lunch. Hopefully buy some goodies. Right, I'm going to start waffling now. And let's take a look around. The week's begun. Bye. Okay, we're back. The sun's come out. It's literally been rain, sun, but all the time windy. As you can see, I'm sweat. I'm tired. It's 20 to 4. So we've been out nearly all day. Shall I show you what I bought? So we went because, well, firstly, Lawrence wanted a boerewors roll. So we went to have lunch there at our friends Amelia and Jess's place. But first, I wanted to go to the lapjesmarkt, which was the fabric market. Hopefully you've seen a little bit of footage from it. Luckily, it didn't rain. And when we got to the lunch room, it threw it down, so we were super lucky. Anyway, got some cracking fabric. So, excuse me, I'm going to rustle now. I'll show you. I wanted to buy fabric to make cushions for the boat, and I had something in mind, so I got fixed up. I found actually the first stall I saw had exactly what I wanted, so I'll show you. It's like this faux Dutch post office bag fabric. So, well, I've got enough to make 4, there you go, 4 60 by 40, so long cushions. So it's a lot of fabric. That's I wanted either old linen or the post sack. Did I show you? Did you get a good look at it? Let's do this. What's that, Lawrence? Oh, the photo studio. Did you see? So, super happy with that. I can't remember what it was. Lawrence, do you remember how much this fabric was a metre?
12.
Was it? €12 a metre. So, I mean, for 4 cushions, it's not bad. So then I went to like a haberdashery stand and I got 4 zips. I think they're 45. So the length of the cushion will be 60. So I've got a 45cm zip. Sorry, that's Lawrence in the background. Hope you can hear me still. Right, so mission accomplished. And then as we were leaving the little street, a couple of other things caught my eye, so couldn't resist. I only bought 1 metre of this. I think this was €15 a metre. I just fell in love with it. I mean, it is. I think he said it was 160 across. So yeah, I just got 1 metre. How lovely is that? It's quite a thick cotton. It's all the old famous Dutch masters. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thrilled to bits with it. I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I just saw it. I've never seen this fabric before, so I grabbed it. He's got a web shop actually. So I asked him for a flyer, but I actually can't see it. So let me have a look in the back. Here it is. So it's if you're in the Netherlands, I don't know if you'll deliver overseas. Probably would, but it'll probably cost a fortune. So it's a Stoffenkanalen und NL. So there you go. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. And then, literally, right at the very, very end of the street, there was fabric store, and this caught my eye straight away. So I only inquired about it because I thought, oh, that'll make a nice tablecloth. And it was like, they had all like clearance fabric. The stall was in front of an actual curtain / fabric shop. So it was all clearance fabric. Said it's €2 a metre. I nearly fell over. So I said, go on, I'll take 4 metres, thinking it'll make a nice tablecloth. And I've got a bit left over if I want to make some, I don't know, project bags or anything. And then she said, oh, you can't pay with the pin for under less than €10. I said, what the heck? Give me 5 metres then. So €10 for 5 metres of this fabric. How gorgeous is that? Isn't it? Oh, I love it. I'm so happy with it. It's like a giant toadstool. So yeah, and it's this really thick, like a canvas cotton. It smells nice. It doesn't smell like mouldy, musty, like it's been stuck in a damp basement for ages. So yes, thought I'll whip up a tablecloth with that. Don't know how, it should wash well. Feels very good quality. So yeah, mission accomplished. Popped into H&M Home. Oh, sorry, to get the innards. So these were $8.99 for a 40 by 60. It's recycled polyester filling. They had recycled feather, but I thought no, not on a bow. I'd rather have the polyester. I don't want any sort of little creepy crawlies getting into duck feather. So yes, so I'm not sure when I'll be whipping them up. Maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow. Whilst we were at the Lekker Store, the South African shop, grabbed a couple of things. Lawrence said, why don't we buy a bag of salt and vinegar crisps or chips? We can compare them to the salt and vinegar crisps that we buy here in the Netherlands. I think it's the Albertheim own brand. So we've got Frymax salt and vinegar crisp. Said to Lawrence, oh, grab me a peppermint crisp. It's chocolate. It's got like little peppermint crystals in it, delicious. And then he treated himself to a fizzer, like a chew, and some fruit chappies, yeah. Little sweets. Just a few. So that's what we got from the Lekker Store. Then, well, I don't know about your country, but I know in the UK and also the Netherlands, most of the body shop stores are closed down. And I keep going on the website to try and order my eye makeup remover. And every time I go on, the website says that they're working on it, so I was walking down the high street in the middle of Utrecht, and I said to Lawrence, oh, there's a body shop. It's open. So Lawrence said, yeah, you tried that last time we were here and they didn't have in stock what you wanted. So do you know what? I'm just going to go in. What do you know? They had, I've spoke about this before loads of times. This is my go-to eye makeup remover. But it's also nice if you've got like puffy eyes or you just need a bit of sort of cooling. It's chamomile, a gentle eye makeup remover. And even though it doesn't say it, it takes waterproof off as well. It's fantastic. So they were quite well stocked, so I grabbed 2 bottles of that. Oh, and I'm also a Body Shop member. Because, I mean, if only I buy that, I've bought that since I was in my 20s. And then she gave me some free samples, some vitamin E day cream. I'll give that a go. Thank you, Body Shop. I hope they pull through their financial crisis. Right, a couple more things. Oh yeah, that's also what we bought. Some milk tart. We bought 4 pieces home. That's their new logo. I think you might have seen it, the Lekker Store. And this is what, if you don't know, this is what a milk tart looks like. So it's a little bit like a. It's similar to custard cake in England, a bit. I better put these in the fridge, actually.
Tastes 1,000 times better.
Lawrence said it tastes 1,000 times better. One other thing I got from H&M Home is, been after one of these for ages. Linda bought me these beautiful, I'm going to show you, hold on. Bought me these beautiful incense sticks, and I use them very sparingly. They're Vijay Shri Golden Buddha. The smell is amazing. So I use them very sparingly, but I usually stick them in a plant pot. I'm doing that because this plant's all behind you. So whilst we're stood at the checkout waiting to pay for my cushions, I spotted this. I said to Lawrence, oh, I'm going to grab that. It was, glasses on, I can't see. It was, oh, I didn't know it was that much. €9.99. Is that right? Gosh. I just grabbed it. I said, oh, I need one of them. If I'd bothered to check the price, I don't think I would have bought it. But anyway, it's a wooden incense holder. Actually, I'm going to put one of these on now. Oh, it smells so nice. They smell like, it smells like a spa. It's really, if you ever get a chance to get this one, it's, where do I see? I'm not sure. It's that, I think it's that one. I'll show you the package. Sorry, it's a bit grubby. It's sat over in the kitchen. And I don't know, masala agabati. It's beautiful. And Linda's always, she has just trouble getting it, so when she sees it, she grabs a load, so she grabbed me some. So that's what I got from H&M Home. Oh, the smell is just beautiful. It just smells so relaxing. And then just before we left, I popped into Sushton Grenna or Green, however you pronounce it. I say this every time. I know I've got one in Hoved, but whilst we were there, I just popped in because we were running low on our favourite. I can't stand licorice, but this licorice fudge is divine. So I stocked up on that. I always, every time I go, we've got one open box left. So I've got 3 for the goodie cupboard. And then, of course, I had a super quick whip round. Picked up this. Who remembers? If you've been around a while, you will. If you're new, you won't have any idea what I'm talking about. I think, was it either last year or the year before? I did a workshop for tin foil embossing, and I made 2 really nice like sacred hearts, and I painted them and I was really into it, and I've struggled to find the embossing tin since, and then I've just put it to one side. Anyway, caught my eye. I've never seen these before. It's not, I mean, it's gone a little bit wrinkled, but fine. This gold embossing foil, now it's very thin, and I'm struggling to find the really thick one that I used in the workshop, but I thought, you know what, I'll get one, I'll give it a go. It was €2.08. So gold embossing foil. I'll give it a go. I've actually got all my embossing tools in a separate little box, so I'll dig them out. Well, and then the other thing caught my eye. I've not seen these before. You've got these 2 like well, they're called paper folders. They're like boners, are they? You know, they for, you know, like doing your if you want to score or sharpen folds. You got 2 in this for £1.96. Paper folder. That's what they're called. I'll open it anyway. And then they come in. I have got one of these, but it's a small one. And I've always thought, oh, I should get a larger one of them. So there's like two different kinds. Actually, they feel really nice. Although there's a sharp bit on that, but that's right at the edge. So. And a couple more things. Then I thought, I don't need them, but whilst I was there, I stocked up on some cotton in shades that I don't really have or a lot of or any at all. So and I know pretty much. So I've got this reddy colour. I've got it's nice. It's like a tomato red. I have got something similar, I think, in Escapist Katona, but it caught my eye. It's like a lipstick tomato red, so I grabbed it, and then I thought, oh, these are all shades that I'm not quite sure. For sure, I haven't got any pink shade like that, and also this at the bottom, this peachy coral, and this Christmas green. I think I've got that, and I think I might have that gold colour. So I grabbed them because they're only €2 something. I think €2.38 a ball. They're not Mercer size, so they've not got a sheen on them. But I crochet with them and they work perfectly. And then one last thing that I grabbed, because it was at the till, and I thought, oh, fancy trying that. A chocolate peppermint bar. Because you don't really get minty chocolate over here. It's not really a thing. So whenever I see it, I always, if I see any like chocolate flavour, mint, I always grab them, hence the peppermint crisp. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go, and if it's nice, then I can buy, should we open it? Then I know where I can buy some chocolate mint or mint choc from. Lawrence won't like it, it's pure chocolate, dark. No, he won't like that. But it's dark chocolate. Have a little bite. It was nice. It's very minty, but it's bitter, which I like. Lawrence will hate that. That's weird. It's got like that soft, looks like a caramel sauce in the middle, but it's not. It's like a mint caramel. Nice one. I'm not going to eat this now. But okay. Good to know. Can't beat the peppermint crisp. Whilst we were in this shop, there was these 2 young South African girls who've only been over here 3 months. They were really nice. We actually had a really nice time chattering away to different customers. It's very friendly, community kind of atmosphere. I was talking to these 2 young girls, and one of them said, the irony of it, that you can buy a peppermint crisp, she said they're actually phasing them out in South Africa. They've lived here 3 months. And she said, you know, you couldn't find them anywhere. I don't know if it was like because of the region they're from. So she was laughing that she could buy a peppermint crisp chocolate in the Netherlands. Right, I've checked the online delivery, the grocery. It's coming between 4:10 and 5:10. So it's just before 4 o'clock. So I'm going to pack all this away, get my slippers on, and then I'll keep an eye out on the app. What the app does before a couple of hours before, it tells you, because I've booked, sorry, I'm jumping ahead and going back. I booked the delivery slot between 4 and 8 tonight. And then a few hours before, it will tell you what hour you are in that entire slot that you've booked. So I'm at the beginning of the slot, so 4 to 5. And then the nearer it gets to the first time of the slot, it will tell you how many clients are in front of you, so you can kind of gauge, like if I check it now when I finish talking to you and it says there's 4 clients in front of me, then it'll be kind of leaning more towards the 5 o'clock end of the slot. So it's quite good, it's very good. I am expecting an Amazon Prime delivery, but I think I'll show you that tomorrow, because well, I'm all waffled out and I want to go and sit down. I want to put my slippers on, pack all this away. I've got washing on the go. Before I left, I put the washing machine on a timer, so that should have just finished now, about half an hour ago. I've got washing in the dryer, so see if that's finished, because it's Lawrence's hockey kit. Joshua's got an injury, so he's not playing football tomorrow, but I think he'll go and watch. And yeah, I think that's it. And then what will we do tonight for dinner? I don't know, we'll see. Last night, for dinner, I said to Lawrence, I just had a hankering for McDonald's. I don't even remember the last time I've ate McDonald's. It must be years ago. And yeah, it's got to be years ago. And I just had it in my head, I just fancied a Mackie D's. And Lawrence said, you know what? I could just eat a McDonald's too. So we asked the boys, you know, if they wanted to come with us. A resounding no. But then I said, okay, we'll go to the drive-through. Granted, it won't be piping hot when we get back, but we've got a drive-through about a 10-minute drive from the house. So the boys were highly delighted. So Florence and I went to the drive-through. We all got, like, I don't know, I think we got a £quarter meal, and then the boys got Big Mac meal. We just meal deals kind of thing. And I tell you what, it was so nice. It was so nice. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I couldn't eat McDonald's, like, I couldn't even eat it once a month. You know, once every few years is more than enough for me. But it just got that, you know, urge out of my mind. I don't know what Lawrence is doing. Can you, like, shuffling around upstairs? What else? There was something else I was going to say, but I'm tired now. I can't remember. I am really, really tired. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, and I will see you in a while. Good afternoon. It's 12:30. I thought it was still the morning. I've actually spent just over an hour, well, probably an hour and a half, gathering stuff and filming, finally, a podcast. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here on YouTube, I have another channel, the Woven Almanac. There'll be a link below, which is a monthly, try to do a monthly podcast all about all the crafting stuff I've been working on. So I've not filmed one for a while because, you know, I thought I'd not done that much crafting because I've been so sick, you know, with the flu and then this allergy thing and then, you know, sleep apnea, but actually I surprised myself. Anyway, I'm all waffled out. I feel a bit hoarse. I didn't cough though. I've had to take an allergy pill this morning because I feel like everything's irritated. There's clearly, I'm sure it's a tree. It must be a specific tree. Anyway, waffle. Lawrence is, I think he mentioned he was reffing and playing. Maybe he's back 3-4 o'clock. At the moment, it looks beautiful outside. So if it stays that way, we might just go out for an hour on the boat. We'll see. He suggested it and I said, yes, I fancy it. That would be nice. But as it stands, sorry, I'm covered in yarn barf now. It's like full of it. Black wasn't the best choice, was it? Anyway, I'm just going to chill out for a couple of hours. I might do a bit of knitting and watch some Real Housewives. But I thought I'd share these with you. When the groceries came yesterday, I forgot I'd ordered these. They're new. I don't know if they're new to the Netherlands or new in the Albert Heijn. I think they must be new in the Netherlands. But they're these Maggioni pancakes. So I think you get four fluffy pancakes. They're like the American style pancakes in a pack. 46, different. So I'll show you. I got carrot cake pancakes. And then I got pumpkin and cinnamon pancakes. Yeah, it says noob on the corner. These are the pumpkin one's 53% less sugar, Make from egg whites and 44% vegetable. Also made from egg whites is 46% less sugar, 44% vegetables. So I'm assuming Lawrence said he won't eat them. I thought you could put them in the toaster, but now it's saying no, you put them in the microwave for 20 seconds or the oven 3 to 4 minutes. I'm not going to fire the oven up for a couple of pancakes. Or you can put them in the pan, dry fry 30 to 40 seconds. I bet any money I could put these in the toaster. I'm going to try. So I'm just going to have a few. I might have a couple of each. I haven't got any bacon or anything to go with them. I actually meant to order, when I put them in my basket online, I thought, I'll get some bacon and blueberries. Forgot. I've got maple syrup. I might try 2 of each and call it breakfast, lunch, brunch. Might do that. I'll see. Anyway, brace yourselves. Are you sitting down? I've got something to share with you. Brace yourselves. You're not going to believe this. Look what. Oh, I can't show you the front. They've got all stickers all over it. Why have they stuck all stickers all over it with my address? That was a bit stupid on the main box. Anyway, how can I show you? Well, okay, I can show you the side. Look what I got. I've been shopping and shopping and shopping. Now, I really, really want a Smeg kettle, but I don't know how noisy they are. I don't know. And I thought, you know what? Just replace that very noisy kettle with something that might be okay. So I think this is around the €50 mark. It's by Russell Hobbs. I'm going to unbox it with you. I've not even seen what's in it yet. I'm excited. It came yesterday afternoon. That's weird. That's the kettle. Looks a bit... This is not a sealed box. I hope it's not a return. Amazon do that sometimes. Looks like somebody's pulled that out. Right, I'll take this out. No, well, all the packaging to it. So this is the bit. Oh, it looks a bit small. No, it's fine. Same size as the other kettle. So, because if you've been around a while, sorry, I'm rustling, you'll know I bought that kettle twice now. Both times I've not liked it and it was too noisy. That was the lid. Oh, so I've gone for a grey. So that's it. Actually, it's quite big. It's very plasticky. It feels a bit cheap, but anyway, we'll see. There's the on-off switch. The review said it was quiet, and it's got a little filter in it, the same as our other kettle with the mesh. Actually, the water is very hard here, so they come in handy. And then this is the lid. There was other ones that I really liked, but they had wooden handles and so on. The only thing I didn't like, I wanted one of the lid where you click and the lid springs up, but this is one that you take off completely. It's fine. Oh, it's quite nice. And I thought, I've never had a grey kettle before. It's like a bluish grey. I thought, oh, well, the work surface is a grey, so, why not? And it goes with like this stainless steel vibe. So that's the kettle. What I liked, the reviews, people said that it wasn't sold as a quiet kettle, but people in the reviews from all over Europe said it was quiet. It was quick and quiet. So we'll see. Oh yeah, there's the base. So it sits on like so. That's quite nice. It actually seems a bit bigger than my other one. That's going in the bin. It works. It's horrible. I would not even send it to the charity shop and inflict it on somebody. I don't even know if they would take electrical things these days. I don't know why it's come with this thick manual. It's a kettle. Anyway, I'm going to fill it up with water now, boil it, give it a little wash, and then I'll let you know. If we go out on the boat later, I'll take you with me. I don't want to bore you if it's too much the same. Maybe I could film the boat. Maybe I could give you a little tour. Yes, that's what I might do later if we go on it. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. Don't forget, there'll be a podcast loaded. Ooh. so you can have a nosy. Let me know if you've been crafting on stuff. Leave me a comment on that episode. I think it's episode 22. Right, waffle. I'll let you know how the pancakes go as well. I'll see you in a while. Bye. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm on the way to work. I've just got to Amsterdamse Bos, and all I can smell is fresh cut grass. So I hope it's not going to trigger my allergies off and I'm going to have a massive coughing fit. Okay, there's traffic lights, great. I've just been sat in a massive traffic jam to get into the Bos because the bridge was open, and I was late leaving. Is this man letting me go yet? No, he's holding his hand out to wait. I have to wait. Yeah, the car was frozen. It's really sunny, but it was by the time I actually got going, it was 4 degrees. Lawrence said all the grass was frozen. The car was like a little ice cube, and so it's telling me to go, and he's not watching that these bikes pulling out behind him. It's good job I'm watching out for the bikes. Anyway, right, here we go. They're rebuilding the motorway. It's like a flyover. Anyway, hopefully, sorry, the speed control bumps, I can avoid them as much as I can. Right, waffle. So, a bit late actually getting on my way. I wasn't late leaving, but sorry, circumstances. Yes, so I filmed the podcast. I think I told you I was going to do that. All edited, uploaded this morning. So if you're not sick of me by the end of today, at the end of this video, head on over. Actually, surprised myself again. I've done loads of crafting. I've done a lot. I was actually a lot of knitting as well. I was surprised at that. Anyway, I won't waffle on any more about that. The other thing, I checked it on our like holiday system in the office, and I've not taken any holidays off this year. I've had like odd days, but I've not taken like, a whole week off. And I've got 7 weeks. We're almost in May. I've got 7 weeks vacation to take. I don't know when I'm actually going to have the time to take it off before summer. For sure in summer I'm booking 2 or 3 weeks off. I'm just going to book it off. But what I did do, because I'm also just really tired, with everything else that's going on, I cleared out some meetings in my agenda, just shifted them. So I've taken off a long weekend. It's normally this weekend there'll be this week there would be a bank holiday because it's King's Day, where we celebrate the King's birthday. It's a national holiday, and this year it falls on a weekend, so it's Saturday this year. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to book Thursday and Monday off and have like a 5-day weekend. Sorry, something rattling here. So that's what I'm going to do. Lawrence is working, nobody's off with me. I'm just going to, I'm actually going to enjoy not working and not being sick, because, I've had flu twice this year. So I have been off work, but my gosh, not that it was enjoyable, any of it. Anyway, blah, 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 waffle. So yeah, Saturday, what we're going to do, I think as long as I've had this channel, we've done the same thing. 9 times out of 10 we celebrate King's Day with Linda and Ronald, so we usually drive over to them, I don't know, around midday-ish. Linda always gets like a King's Day cake. It's usually, I don't know, an orange themed something, because that's, the national colour, or red, the red, white and blue, or blue, white and red, which is, the colours of the flag. So yeah, and then we have a walk down to Amstelveen, where the market is. I always go to the new Amstelveen. We walk down to the old village. There's cute little houses, old buildings and stuff. Everybody's out on the streets. The kids are selling old rubbish they don't need. You usually buy some old rubbish you don't need. You drink and snack, you know, the whole route. So we do a really long walk. We walk through to the Amsterdam suburbs and then back again. And, you know, we usually see people we know. It's just really good fun. Anyway, that's what we're doing on Saturday. Friday, going to the hospital in the morning, not to see the doctor, but to see the CPAP machine technician. And I'm going to ask him if it can turn the air pressure down, because I'm struggling. I think it's just too much for me whilst I've got, you know, allergy issues. And funnily enough, on Sunday, was it Sunday evening? Yes, it was Sunday evening. I needed to have a chat with Karen, my friend Karen, who's also on YouTube, Stitches and Jacks. Karen and I needed some technical assistance. So we had a video call with the men folk. So it was really nice. I feel like I know Steve really well. Have I met and spoken to him before? No, I haven't, but I feel like I know him. It's like the same thing. Lawrence also, you know, he feels like he knows, you know, all my sort of virtual pen pals, we'll call them, my girlies. So yeah, the boys helped us with technical stuff, and then they started waffling about IT stuff. They're both IT nerds. And but yeah, Steve also has a CPAP machine, so he was giving me some really good advice, which helps a lot. I've had so many people, you know, now I've opened up and sharing my, you know, my story. People giving me advice about sleep apnea and how to, you know, how to navigate the CPAP machine. And so anyway, on Friday, I think I'm going to ask the technician to turn the air pressure down, even if it's just 1 notch. I think that'll be fine. You can't turn it down yourself. You can only control the humidity. But I have Googled. There's a manual override, but because I don't technically, they've just blocked me, and now I'm sat on a red light. Idiot, sorry. I looked on YouTube. There's a manual override, but because technically the machine belongs to my insurance company, and I'm still on this trial, I don't want to fiddle with it, because they're monitoring me, you see. So when I'll take the machine back with me on Friday, and then there's an SD card in it that, you know, shows like how I've been breathing with it. It measures, you know, your apnea and all the rest of it. This morning I woke up, I didn't have the mask on. These people with road rage. I didn't have the full headgear on, the mask, nothing. And then I checked, and I'd only wore the mask for just short of 3 hours. And I do remember last night I struggled to get to sleep because I had this irritating cough, and I hadn't been coughing. You can hear the pollen. I'm checking the weather report. The pollen count's really high. I mean, these blossom. Yeah, I'm looking now. So I think there's a certain tree family just setting me off. And thinking about it, it's like this every year. I've just not paid attention to it because of, you know, I've not needed to. Oh, there was nearly a collision in front of me. Oh gosh, that was close. There's a little Citroen C1 in front of me, and a white van nearly cut them up. Gosh, they did a Starsky and Hutch move then. It was very impressive. That's all I would need. Get stuck behind a bloody car bump now when I'm already late. So no, I mean, I'm not late, and it's just traffic. I don't like being late, because then you hit all the traffic. You hit the school run, you hit the, anyway, blah blah blah. So yeah, Friday at the Thursday I'm free. I've got a day off. Friday I'm at the hospital. There's also something else in the afternoon that I'm doing, and I can't remember if I'm going to the hairdressers, or I feel like I've not long been to the hairdressers, or I'm going to see a friend. I just really can't remember. But anyway, waffle. The weather, it's supposed to be nice this weekend, but cold. I think I'm watching this white van. He's driving like a crazy person. Yeah. The weather is. I thought it was going to cut me up then. No. The weather is supposed to be nice, but only like a high of 10, which isn't warm. But I mean, if it's sunny, so when we go out walking on Saturday, obviously we'll take jackets with us. But Lawrence hasn't got hockey for 4 weeks, I think he said. So if it is nice, hopefully Sunday we can get out on the boat. So far, I mean, it can change by the hour. So far, the weather forecast is saying that Sunday is sunny, so no, dry, sunny, but 10-11 degrees. It will be really cold on the boat, but you know, you just wrap up, and as long as you're not in the shade, you don't really feel it too much. Yeah, the motorwade's busy. Right, I think I'm all waffled out. Yes, I am. So I think I'll leave it here because I need to concentrate, because people seem to be driving a little bit touchy today. I'm seeing lots of brakes being slammed on and weaving in and out. This nice Mini's let me in. That's nice. The lady, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to stop because I really need to concentrate. I'll see you in a while. Oh, I've just got home and I've had a couple of deliveries, so I thought I'd open them with you. I can't find the scissors, so I'm using a steak knife. I'll pop it in the dishwasher, I won't put it back in the drawer. I think, did I tell you I'd ordered these? I can't remember now. Hopefully they're pasta bowls. Let's see, I got these off Amazon. Okay, they're well packed, just to show you. That's a good sign. They look okay. Don't know if they're a bit on the small side. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are a bit small. Lawrence is tormenting the dog. Yeah, so these are so I've got a set of 6. And the YHY fine porcelain, dishwasher, oven and microwave safe. So that's them. I wouldn't say it's quite dinner plate size, but they're deep enough. I think they'd be nice for carbonara. Don't know if I would do pokeball in them. Anyway, nice, wide, lovely. So got 6 of them. They all look well packed, so that's good. I'll just pop that to the side. And then I completely forgot about this. Place an order for H&M. So, nothing exciting. I bought some new knickers. I'm not sharing them with you. I don't think you want to see them. But, the knickers. I ordered, actually, one of these cardigans, like a twin set cardigan. I don't think this is H&M. I think it might be from the Hamer. I love these. I wear them all the time. They're really great for work. So I've got, I ordered a grey one. Are the prices on it? No. No, there's no price on it. That's strange. I wonder if they have the price on it. I don't think it was expensive. So it's just this plain grey, fine knit cardigan. So actually it's a nice colour grey. So that will come in handy. And then the thing that I did order, I saw this. I don't remember now, but I saw it on YouTube. I was watching somebody unbox things from H&M and I thought, that's a really nice work dress. And they recommended that I take a size L, but I'm like, I don't know if an L might be a bit on the small size for me. Let's see. So it's just this really nice shirt dress. Sorry, it's tied. Let me untie it so I can get the proper width. It's all tangled up. And it's in this really nice, I don't know if it's a khaki green. I don't think it's quite khaki. It's showing up as khaki, like a khaki, but it's more greener in real life. So it's just this nice shirt dress. And it's got an elasticated waist at the back. I don't know if this is actually gonna No, it's going to be too tight on the bust. Yeah, that's going to be way too tight. But the length is good. It's just above my ankle. So it's a work dress. I would wear, like, you know, like nice wedges, small wedges. But it looks nice. So I think I'll send that back. Yeah, look at that. That's way too small on the bust. I think it'll fit perfect everywhere else. The waist looks good. I'll return that and get an XL because I do like it. It's nice fabric. So, oh, sorry, I'm getting an itchy nose. Oh, it's like fluff off that unboxing. So work. Oh, super busy day. I'm left a little bit before 5 to try and avoid the beginning of the rush hour, which makes all the difference, but especially where I work, because I have to get on the Amsterdam, the ring road. And so I only caught like the tailback, or the beginning, actually, the beginning of the build-up. So it took me, I think, just short of an hour. Just looking, I think it took me about 45 minutes, which is quite good in rush hour. I think Josh was going out this evening to, I don't know, there's some DJ playing in Amsterdam. I think William's home. So we're having dinner, the three of us, Lawrence, William and I. And I think that's it for the evening. I might do some knitting. I think that's what I'll do this evening. How exciting. How exciting. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to see about a return for this. Must be a label somewhere. And I can pop it in the post tomorrow. Yes, there is. Tomorrow is my short day. So I think in the afternoon I'll just whip that to the post box and order it in green. Yeah, it says L. Yeah. Because I have a H&M membership number. Oh yeah, it was €25, the dress, and the cardigan was €16. Yeah, so I have a H&M membership, and every time I log on, if I like something, because it's monitoring what you buy, it always recommends the size, because sometimes it'll recommend like a size up or down for a certain product, and that's recommended me to size down. I would have automatically bought the XL, but based on my purchase history, it said go to the L. But as I said, those the old boobies. So yeah, there's a return form and a barcode. So I'll package that back up, pop that back in the post. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop waffling. I think I'm gonna go and put my tracky bottoms and my slippers on. And I will see you in a while. Bye for now. Good morning. Oh, this coat's annoying me. It keeps sticking in me. So, well, I'm off work. So Thursday should be working, but I think I already told you I'm taking the day off, and Monday. It's grey. It's going to rain on and off all day. It's a bit cold. It's 8 degrees now. It's actually quite cold. I've got my winter coat on. On the way, I'm going to pick up Natalie, and we're going to have a drive into Harlem, and we're going to have a little stroll, find somewhere nice for lunch, and then take a slow stroll back to the car. So I'm planning to park just on the outskirts of the city centre. It's not far, it's not that big, to be honest with you, Harlem, but and we'll take a slow stroll back, and I think she has to be home by about 3 or 4ish or something for a delivery. So yeah, it's nice to get out of the house. I've not seen that for ages, actually, thinking about it. And then tomorrow, I checked my agenda. Sorry, I'm watching for traffic so I can get out. It's a busy road. I've checked my agenda. Really busy day. I've got the hospital in the morning, the hairdressers midday, or afternoon, sorry, and then we're going to Antoinette's, Raymond and Antoinette's for dinner. Gosh, I don't know, every time I get in the car lately, I almost witness, like, you know, collisions. What's wrong with people? There's some weird energy in the air. Anyway, yeah, so Friday's going to be really busy, and then I told you already on Saturday it's King's Day. So I think what I'll do, I'll end the vlog when I get back from Harlem, just in case I buy anything, or you know, whatever, because it's already, I've edited until today. It's quite long, and I don't want to go over an hour, but you know. So I'm going to stop waffling. Hopefully, maybe there's a little bit of footage of Harlem. You've seen there before, but maybe we've had some new people join the channel. So welcome. So maybe if it is your first time and you don't know anything about Harlem, then maybe I can film a few snippets depending on where we go. But anyway, for sure, I'll come back on in the blink of an eye and say goodbye to you before I wrap it up. Oh, don't forget as well, I mentioned it before, podcast uploaded. Again, if you're here from the podcast channel, thank you, you're welcome. I've had quite a big influx of new subscribers on that channel. I just said to Lawrence, I said, I think my podcast channel is going to overtake, you know, in terms of number of subscribers, it's going to overtake Dawn's Days, which, you know, it's fine. I understand, you know, it's very topical, you know, the podcast. Whereas a vlog, I mean, good grief, there's gazillions of vloggers on YouTube. I must say, even though I'm an avid crafter from being, you know, old enough to stick a bit of glue on a bit of paper and colour, I've always crafted. You know, I think I could craft before I could speak. But this channel, the vlog, it's my first love. I just love, you know, filming bits and bobs and interacting with everybody and just showing, you know, where I live, because most people, if you've ever been to the Netherlands, it's 9 times out of 10 Amsterdam. So I just love showing you around. As you can tell, I'm quite proud of my adopted country. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Blink of an eye, I'll be back on the camera. So I'll catch you in a while. Okay, I'm back. You would have noticed there was no footage. I didn't film anything whilst I was out because, well, I didn't feel like filming. I just wanted to just enjoy the moment, and had a lot of catching up to do with Natalie. But we had a lovely day. Both very tired. I've just dropped her off home now, and yeah, it's 3:30. So I'm gonna put the kettle, the not so noisy kettle, on, make a coffee. Popped into the Zara. Natalie actually wanted to go in, and I was looking. I know it's not to everybody's taste, but I was looking at this. Can you see? I was looking at this. As you can see, it's like a summer jacket made from recycled fabric, and it's a windbreaker. I was looking at this when I took William shopping for his gala outfit. We went in the Zara, and this was brand new in then. What's that? A couple of months ago. And I saw it and said, oh, I really like that. And then I didn't buy it. And then I went online and I was like, I'm in a hurry. Anyway, Natalie wanted to pop into the Zara. So I said, I'm going to see if they've still got that jacket. Anyway, it's almost at the end of the range. I think this is definitely like early spring. So I think it'll be going out soon. It zips up like this. And the size in my mind that I was going to order online was XL. Anyway, there was one XL in stock. Look at my hair, it's been raining. I tried it on and it buried me because it's an oversized jacket. Anyway, I tried a medium on, and it fits. I mean, you can see it's a very big fit. It's like a boxy windbreaker. Love the colour. Really happy with it. So I thought, you know what? I was sorry I didn't buy it last time. I was sorry I didn't buy it online. I've tried it on. Medium I'm happy with. I said I'm just going to buy it. So I went to the till. It was €69. And I was happy to pay it. I got to the till. €40. There was a sale on. What a bargain. I'm going to have this for a long time. It's a really nice summer spring jacket. So treated myself to that. And then I bought a few other things. Rustling. Said to Natalie, I can't find my orange things for King's Day. I can find one of the orange bucket hats. Lawrence can have that. So we walked past this really cheap budget store. Saw there was all orange things in the doorway. So I said, let's pop in and get some stuff. I haven't got a pair of scissors, snip this off. No. Oh, got it off. So I've got myself, it's a King's Day headband with a little Dutch ribbon on it. I've got some what they call schmink, which is basically face paint. I've got loads of this stuff. Don't know where it all is, so I've got a new one. I'll just wet it, put a stripe on, and then in case the boys go out partying and they want them, they've both got a pair of these each. Fancy out of them. They're not. There's no glass in them or anything. Just novelty glasses. So yes, that was a really nice day. We had a really nice lunch. I had a delicious, like an open sandwich, crispy chicken with chili mayo. It was so good. We were very lucky with the weather. It was sort of, it spat a bit and then the sun came out at one point. It did get a little bit cool, but okay, Daxter is after his dinner. It's 3:30. He's not getting fed. But yeah, you know, weather-wise, considering the forecast was terrible, it's turned out nice. So I think, as I said earlier, I'm going to stop the vlog here because I think we're almost pushing an hour now. And you're probably all waffled out. So maybe tomorrow I can do a bit of filming, so I'll start the vlog a little bit earlier than I normally do. And yeah, let's see how the week starts out next week. So thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for everybody who hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And I know some of you came over from Jeanette's channel, so thank you. And if you're an OG returning viewer, thanks for coming back, guys. Hope you've all had a good week. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.